Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's super important for all of us, cancer prevention. Did you know that certain foods can actually help protect your body against cancer? That's right, scientists are shocked by the power of these foods, packed with vitamins, minerals and antioxidants that fight cancer-causing free radicals. So let's get started and find out which 7 foods act like a shield against cancer. Get ready to take some notes and maybe even have some healthy snacks on hand. Up first, we have a veggie that might remind you of tiny trees, but trust me, it's a powerhouse when it comes to fighting cancer: broccoli. Broccoli contains a compound called sulforaphane, and this bad boy has been shown to reduce the size and number of cancer cells in lab studies. Imagine a superhero shrinking down those harmful cells. That's what sulforaphane does. Now you might be thinking, do I have to eat broccoli every single day? Well, the more you incorporate it into your diet, the better. But even a few servings a week can make a difference. Think beyond just steaming broccoli. Roast it with some garlic and olive oil for a flavor explosion. Add it to stir fries or even sneak it into smoothies. Get creative and find ways to enjoy this cancer-fighting superstar. And hey, here's a fun fact for you. The florets of broccoli, those little treetops, actually contain more sulforaphane than the stalks. So embrace the power of broccoli and let it work its magic. Up next, we're talking about a sweet treat that's as delicious as it is good for you. Let's discuss berries. These small fruits are rich in flavor and loaded with antioxidants, particularly anthocyanins, which are responsible for their vivid colors. Antioxidants act as a defense mechanism against free radicals, which can harm cells and elevate cancer risk. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, all these berries contribute to your health. Research indicates that a diet abundant in berries is associated with a reduced risk of certain cancers, such as colorectal, esophageal, and oral cancers. This highlights the significant cancer-fighting potential of berries. Moreover, berries are highly versatile. They can be enjoyed fresh, frozen, in smoothies, or as toppings for yogurt or oatmeal. Incorporate a handful of berries into your breakfast each morning. This is a straightforward and tasty method to start your day with a dose of antioxidants. Remember, variety is essential. Combine different berries to obtain a broad spectrum of nutrients and antioxidants. Next, we will explore a juicy fruit that is a staple in many global cuisines. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to explore the incredible world of tomatoes. These juicy red wonders are more than just a delicious addition to your salads and sauces. They're also packed with a powerful antioxidant called lycopene. Lycopene is like a superhero for your cells, protecting them from damage caused by those pesky free radicals. And when it comes to cancer prevention, lycopene is a real MVP, especially when it comes to prostate cancer. Studies have shown that men who consume a diet rich in lycopene may have a lower risk of developing prostate cancer. And the best part is you don't need to eat mountains of tomatoes to reap the benefits. Incorporating tomatoes into your diet is easy and delicious. Enjoy them fresh in salads, sandwiches or salsas. Cook them down into sauces for pasta or pizza, or even sip on some tomato juice. Just make sure it's low in sodium. Now, here's a pro tip. Lycopene is actually more easily absorbed by your body when tomatoes are cooked. So don't be afraid to get creative in the kitchen and whip up some tomato-based dishes. Stay tuned, because up next we're talking about a pungent ingredient that's been used for its medicinal properties for centuries. And get ready for a flavor explosion, because we're diving into the world of garlic. This pungent ingredient has been used for centuries in cuisines around the world, and it's not just for its flavor. Garlic is a nutritional powerhouse with some serious cancer-fighting potential. The star compound in garlic is allicin, which is released when garlic is crushed or chopped. Allicin is like a warrior, fighting off those harmful cancer cells and inhibiting their growth. Studies have shown that allicin can induce apoptosis, which is basically programmed cell death for cancer cells. It's like allicin is giving those bad cells an eviction notice. Now you might be thinking, but what about garlic breath? Well, the health benefits of garlic far outweigh any temporary inconvenience. Plus, there are ways to minimize garlic breath, like brushing your teeth, chewing on parsley, or drinking green tea. Incorporating garlic into your diet is easy and delicious. Add it to stir-fries, soups, stews, sauces. The possibilities are endless. You can even roast whole heads of garlic for a mellower flavor that's perfect for spreading on bread or adding to mashed potatoes. Remember, a little garlic goes a long way, so start incorporating this pungent protector into your meals and enjoy its cancer-fighting benefits. Up next, we're traveling to India to explore a spice that's been used in traditional medicine for centuries. Let's spice things up with turmeric, the golden spice that's been a staple in Indian cuisine and traditional medicine for centuries. This vibrant yellow spice is not just for adding flavor and color to your dishes, it's also a potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant, thanks to its active compound, curcumin. Curcumin is like a superhero for your cells, protecting them from damage and reducing inflammation, which is a key player in many chronic diseases, including cancer. Studies have shown that curcumin can inhibit the growth of cancer cells and even make them more susceptible to chemotherapy. Now, you might be wondering, how can I incorporate turmeric into my diet? Well, the possibilities are endless. Add a teaspoon to your smoothies, sprinkle it on roasted vegetables, or even make a soothing turmeric latte with almond milk and honey. Here's a pro tip. Curcumin is better absorbed by the body when consumed with black pepper, so next time you're adding turmeric to your dishes, don't forget a pinch of black pepper to enhance its bioavailability. So embrace the golden spice of life and let turmeric work its magic. Up next, we're sipping on a soothing beverage that's packed with antioxidants. Stay tuned to find out what it is. Get ready to unwind and sip on some green tea, a beverage that's been enjoyed for centuries for its health benefits. Green tea is packed with antioxidants called catechins, which are like little warriors fighting off those harmful free radicals that can damage cells and increase the risk of cancer. One of the most potent catechins in green tea is epigallocatechin gallate, or EGCG for short. EGCG is a powerful antioxidant that's been shown to inhibit the growth of cancer cells and even induce apoptosis, which is basically programmed cell death for those harmful cells. Now you might be thinking, but I'm not a big fan of the taste of green tea. Well, there are plenty of delicious ways to enjoy green tea. You can try different varieties like matcha, which has a more concentrated flavor, or genmaicha, which is green tea with roasted brown rice. You can also add a squeeze of lemon, a drizzle of honey, or a few mint leaves to enhance the flavor. Incorporating green tea into your daily routine is easy and refreshing. Start your day with a cup of green tea instead of coffee, or enjoy it as a midday pick-me-up. Remember, every sip of green tea is a step towards a healthier you. So grab a cup and enjoy the cancer-fighting benefits of this soothing beverage. Up next, we're diving into a group of leafy greens that are packed with nutrients. Get ready to go green because we're talking about leafy greens, the nutritional powerhouses that should be a staple in everyone's diet. We're talking spinach, kale, collard greens, Swiss chard, the list goes on and on. These leafy greens are packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that are essential for overall health and cancer prevention. Leafy greens are an excellent source of folate, a B vitamin that plays a crucial role in DNA synthesis and repair. Getting enough folate in your diet is important for preventing DNA damage, which can lead to cancer. They're also a good source of fiber, which helps keep your digestive system healthy and regular. A healthy digestive system is important for removing toxins from the body, which can also contribute to cancer prevention. Incorporating leafy greens into your diet is easy and delicious. Add a handful of spinach to your smoothies, sauté some kale with garlic and olive oil, or even sneak some spinach into your pasta sauce. And that concludes our journey through the world of cancer-fighting foods. Stay tuned for the outro, where we'll recap everything we've learned today. And there you have it, folks. 7 amazing foods that can help protect your body against cancer. From broccoli's sulforaphane to green tea's catechins, these foods are packed with nutrients that can make a real difference in your long-term health. Remember, incorporating these foods into your diet is a simple and delicious way to boost your health. It's not about deprivation, it's about making sustainable changes that you can stick with for life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.